Tyler, Handyman Services coming to you. We have a client had a sliding door that just doesn't roll smooth. And we've already checked this out and found out it is the rollers that are not working. So we're going to replace those today. So I'm going to show you the ins and outs of replacing rollers as we can. Get this track cleaned up, get this client back on with easy sliding door. All right, we take a look here. We see this wheel wobbles quite a bit. The one on the bottom is worse, which is the side that's really struggling. So we're gonna pull these out, put new ones in, and test it out, make sure it is rolling well. We're gonna add on these. I'm gonna get in here, take this screw, which is the main one holding it in place. See if I can wedge this out with one hand here. All right, we'll take this over to our table and compare what we've got. On this door actually has two different types of rollers on the top or the front and the back. So I went ahead and bought all of them that Home Depot had, and I pulled out the old one and I'm comparing the sizes. It's much bigger than those, much smaller than these. This one looks like it is the right fit, and there are two different sizes on these. There is 1 1/4 inch and 1 1/2 inch. This door happens to be 1 1/4, which is the one we're going to install on there. Okay, first new roller is installed. Currently we have it on the lowest setting. We can loosen that screw right there, which will end up pushing this down and lengthening that wheel out if we need to raise it up once we get it on the platform. Okay, so with this new roller, if you'll notice, the one on the left, the old one, the hole is higher up than the new one. And this has actually found this to be the case on the other side of the door as well. However, the screw would go in at an angle. But based on the nature of how this is designed, I do not have the ability to angle to get the screw into that hole. So what I'm gonna have to do is actually, if you can see in there, just screw a new hole just in the middle of those two where the screw is in that old hole. That will allow me to move that screw in position for this new one. Okay, a little hard to see in there, but we got a new hole drilled to allow this new roller to sit in place. Now we're gonna put this on track and see if it sticks and needs any additional adjustments. Okay, door rollers have been replaced. You can see how much smoother that door rolls now. Now this track is very old and it's actually busted out right here. So this is not gonna roll as smooth as a new door unless we replace that track, which is not part of the work we're doing today. So the reason this is happening, you can see where the lock actually comes out right there. That part is higher than where it hits over here. So what I'm gonna have to do is just see if I can raise this up and see if that'll fix the problem.